NASCAR officials have penalized Bubba Wallace after he door slammed Alex Bowman during the cool down lap during the Chicago street race on Sunday night. Before we get to this, I'd like to ask you please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. I'd also like to ask you please hit that like button so we get this video in front of more people and beat that YouTube algorithm. Here is the official blog post here over at NASCAR.com. It reads, NASCAR officials issued a penalty Wednesday for an on-track infraction after the checkered flag of last weekend's NASCAR Cup Series race at the Chicago street course. Bubba Wallace, driver of the number 2311 Racing Toyota, was fined $50,000 for violating sections 4.4B and D NASCAR Member Code of Conduct during Sunday's Grant Park 165. It then kind of recaps what he did. It says, during the cool-down lap after the conclusion of the 2024 Chicago street race, Wallace slammed the door of his number 23 machine into the side of Chicago winner Alex Bowman's number 48 Chevrolet. The post-race confrontation came after a lap 25 incident when Bowman's Hendrick Motorsport Chevy tangled up with the number 23, causing Wallace to clip the side and spin into the wall. Wallace subsequently finished the race in 13th and currently sits 17th in the playoff standings, 45 points underneath the elimination line for the 16 driver field. So here is the actual wreck here. Or not the wreck, I guess. This is the door slam right here. Let's take a look. See, he just kind of gets up to his door, turns a hard left into him, pushes him into the concrete wall there or that barrier. Here it is again. Bang. So that is what he is being penalized for. And they fined him $50,000. We did have this update here as well from Bob Pockrass regarding Chase Elliott's post-race activities with Daniel Suarez. Elliott did a similar door slam and then brake check on Suarez on the cooldown lap as well. It wasn't as significant as Bubba Wallace's. Didn't shove Suarez's car into a concrete barrier, but did indeed hit him and then tried to brake check him, pulled up in front of him, and then brake checked him. But this is what Fox NASCAR insider Bob Pockrass had to say. He says, nothing for Elliott, which I would guess because his contact didn't seem as egregious, but anyone in the wall or appeared to lift any wheels off the ground. Nothing for Elliott, which I would guess because his contact didn't seem as egregious. Put anyone in the wall or appear to lift any wheels off the ground, but I haven't heard from NASCAR on a reason. And then he added this, also been told that NASCAR does plan to talk to Chase Elliott. In-car footage shows that Bowman had to catch his car after Wallace contact. Force of the contact apparently caused his hands to come off the steering wheel, while that didn't happen in the Elliott-Suarez contact. So that is, I guess, the initial explanation that NASCAR is giving as to why they decided to fine Bubba Wallace as opposed to Chase Elliott. I'm sure we will hear from Elton Sawyer or someone else at NASCAR maybe later this week, or at the very least this upcoming weekend as they prepare for Pocono. But let me know what you guys make of this. What do you make of NASCAR fining Bubba Wallace $50,000 for his door slam of Alex Bowman on the cooldown lap at the Chicago street course race? Let me know in the comments below.